Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now, Screen Rant have just released an article with a statement from Phillip Kennedy Johnson, an Action Comics and Superman writer, who has said that the version of Superman from Snyder's DC films is too relatable, and that he prefers a Superman who always does the right thing. In this video, I break down everything he says and apply my thoughts on his comments, so make sure to let me know what you think of his thoughts in the comments below. Now, on with the video. So he starts by admitting that every creator has differing opinions on their version of Superman and how his version aligns closely to Christopher Reeve's take. He then talks about how when his Superman smiles, he has no ego. Now, every Superman fan has their own favourite actor to portray the character, and that is completely fine. When he says that there is no ego when Reeve's Superman smiles, it makes it sound like he is saying when Cavill's Superman smiles, it is with an ego, which is completely wrong. Cavill's Superman throughout his entire life has tried to save other people, even when he has been bullied and felt isolated. If you watch Man of Steel or Batman v Superman, you can clearly see that. If he was egotistical, he would try and make everything about himself and not actually saving people. Every Superman in live action has been selfless and hasn't saved people to boost their ego. That isn't just a Christopher Reeve's Superman thing, that is a universal Superman trait. He then goes on to say, but just the approach of the Man of Steel film, in which he's kind of searching for himself, and you might see him make a mistake, or he gets opportunities to help, and he might not do it right away, or he's conflicted, like they like seeing a more relatable Superman, and that's not what I like at all. The writer concluded, I want a Superman that shows us the way and shows us how we're supposed to be. That's the best for us, always. So he starts by saying in Man of Steel, Clark is searching for himself, something that I think most people at his age do, which is a good thing as it allows more people to relate to the character. The majority of DC fans prefer Batman over Superman because people can relate more to Batman. People have never been able to really connect to Superman in the way they can with Batman because a lot of the time, Superman has been presented as perfect from the start. I have seen firsthand how people who were not that interested in Superman became interested in Superman because of how Snyder made the character relatable. He also says how in Man of Steel, he makes mistakes or gets the opportunity to help and he might not do it right away, or he's conflicted. That is the story of Man of Steel. His father does not want him to help people as it would reveal his powers to the world, and the world isn't ready for Superman. That is why he hesitates, because he trusts his father. He wants to help, but his father has always taught him to conceal his powers. We know his father was right because of how he was treated in Batman v Superman. Adding conflict to his character arc not only makes this version of the character refreshing and unique, but also yet again, relatable. All humans go through some sort of conflict in their lives. So to see one of, if not the most powerful superhero, have inner conflict gives the audience reassurance that it is okay to feel conflicted. Phillip Kennedy Johnson adds that he wants to see a Superman that shows us the way and shows us how we are supposed to be, that he is the best of us always. Now I'm confused about what he is saying because Snyder's Superman does do that. He just adds relatability to the mix. I think what is more inspiring than instantly becoming an inspirational figure is the journey to becoming that inspirational figure. Now he says that he doesn't like Superman being relatable at all, which is fine. But that doesn't mean Snyder's version of the character is wrong. Making a character relatable isn't criticism. The beauty of different directors making Superman films is that they can add their own twist to the character. If every single version of Superman was the same, it would be very boring. So I know he isn't saying Snyder's Superman is bad, he is just saying he didn't like them, which is fine. I just think the reasons as to why he thinks that version of Superman is bad are not criticisms. If anything, they are compliments to Snyder's Superman. I find it so strange how people criticise Snyder's Superman story. People criticised him for not being relatable and being way too emotional, and now people are criticising him for being too relatable. Something doesn't quite add up, and I think it just comes down to what you want to see in a character. Just because the character isn't how you think it should be, doesn't mean it is a factually bad interpretation of the character. It just means you don't like it, which is completely fine. So please make sure to let me know what you think of Phillip Kennedy Johnson's comments on Snyder's Superman story in the comments below. Now, there is some possible exciting news in regards to Superman being in the Flash film, as Barbara Muschietti, the producer on The Flash, has liked an interesting comment. The comment said, "Really excited for the film, still praying that we get a Henry Cavill Superman cameo." And Barbara liked the comment. Now, this could mean nothing, but for a producer of the Flash film to like this comment is interesting. Being a producer, she would be aware that anything she says or does about working on this film will cause a lot of discussion and excitement. So I don't think she would do this unless it was to hype the fans up. So make sure to let me know what you think in the comments below. Moving on to the Snyderverse, one thing I really think helped get the Release the Snyder Cut message out there was through Snyder Cut merchandise, as well as raising money for charity. So it got me thinking, how can we get the Restore the Snyderverse message out there? Well, I thought about it and researched what has worked well in the past and asked my Instagram followers what they thought of my idea, and the majority of them thought it was a good idea. So I just wanted to let you all know that I am creating some merchandise related to the channel and the Snyderverse. The merchandise will be available to buy soon, and I'm very excited for you all to see it. So please make sure to keep an eye out for that in the coming days. I will put a video out on my channel announcing the launch of the merchandise once it is available. So if you are interested, I would recommend turning on post notifications so you know when my online shop is live. If you look at the bottom right of my banner on my channel, the link to my store is there. I hope you like what I've been working on. On some of the products, the description will say something like, "The profits of this product will go to AFSP." AFSP stands for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. This is a charity that is close to the heart of the Snyder family, as well as the Snyder Cut fan base. So it would be amazing if we can raise a lot of money for that charity while sharing the Restore the Snyderverse message. But that is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications so you never miss a video. I hope to see you here again soon. So until then, have a great day. Bye.